Chevrolet's accomplishments in racing are known worldwide. Whether it's on a short dirt oval, a drag strip, Indianapolis, Le Mans, or NASCAR's high-banked super speedways, Chevrolet has raced and won against the world's best. Chevrolet rose to prominence in motorsport in the mid-1950s with the introductions of the Corvette and the small-block Chevy V8. The V8 came in 1955 and first powered a Chevy to a NASCAR race victory in March. That fall, driver Herb Thomas drove a Chevy prepared by the famed Smokey Yunick to victory in the Southern 500 at Darlington. A replica of that motoramic Chevy racer is found at the General Motors Heritage Center.
This particular car was the first small block Chevy to win a major NASCAR race, and it features the small block Chevy 195 horsepower. The small block is a very basic engine, oil bath air cleaner. It's a very small, compact engine, and that's why it was so popular with racing. Even today, when you look at race cars, the majority of them have a small block Chevrolet in them.
Today, Chevrolet can claim more NASCAR race wins and manufacturers' championships than any other brand. Its competitive reach goes far beyond stock car racing, including victories in Indy cars and class wins at the Le Mans 24 Hours.
The '59 Corvette Stingray, not only did it influence the design of the 63 through 67 Corvette Stingrays, but it also was inspiration for Chevrolet racing. It was very successful, so it was very much influential from a design standpoint as well as a racing standpoint. It's a very remarkable car. One-piece fiberglass front end. Also features a fuel-injected small block Chevrolet. This happens to be one of our prized possessions in our collection of vintage concept and race cars, and it is pretty much the way it was in 1959.
Corvette engineer Zora Arkus-Duntoff and GM design chief Bill Mitchell had ambitions to race the Stingray at Le Mans from the outset, but a ban on factory participation kept them away. It was up to privateer gentleman racers like Briggs Cunningham to make the first efforts. In 2000, Chevrolet launched Corvette Racing. The C5R and its successor C6R can claim 7 GT class victories at Le Mans and 8 championships in the American Le Mans Series. The team's 80 race wins include this 2011 thriller described by racer Tommy Milner.
Le Mans this year was pretty cool. To be in the car at the end there with about 3 hours to go after our teammates had an accident earlier on leading the race. Now the pressure's on us to see the Ferrari basically every lap, down Mulsanne, getting closer every lap, and to be in the car to make the pass. I'll never forget, even so it's on every commercial that they run, it seems like now, I'll never forget that moment of seeing the Ferrari in Mulsanne corner and making the pass into Indianapolis. And it's an honor for me to be the American kid driving an American icon like the Corvette, and especially this year with the centennial for Chevrolet. It's pretty special.
Chevrolet engines have powered racers to victory in the Indy 500 7 times. But the company hasn't been competing in the series lately. It's all been Honda. The rules change for 2012, and Chevrolet has announced that it is returning to the Indy 500 with a new 2.2-liter twin-turbocharged engine, just as Chevrolet started with a racing driver who was born in Switzerland. Chevrolet today is a global company and racing all around the world. This is the World Touring Car Championship Cruise raced by Alain Menu. They just won the manufacturer's title for Chevrolet for the 2nd year running. This is an enormous racing series that runs all over the world, Europe and Asia and South America, all kinds of places, but not very well known in the United States because they don't race here until next year. In 2012, you'll be able to go to Northern California and cheer on the Chevrolet racing team. Over the years, racers have chosen Chevy engines to power their dragsters, road racing Can-Am Chaparrals and McLarens, Trans Am Camaros, and more. Founded and named for racing driver Louis Chevrolet, the company's competitive drive remains at the core of its character.